Chosen one, a divine call echoes through time. Your sacred love story is nearing its final chapter. This is not coincidence. It's God's perfect timing. Heaven has watched with loving eyes as you navigated the trials of love, sealing every vow and bond. Chosen warning confirms it. This word is for you. The lessons of your journey, woven with purpose, are ready to be revealed. Don't ignore this moment. It carries the weight of destiny. Prepare for a powerful breakthrough. As you embrace these insights, healing and new foundations of love await you. Remember, you've grown through heartache. Your trials have only deepened your understanding. God is awakening something profound within you. Like and comment 33 to receive this confirmation. But there's a warning. Your time for action is now. Stay until the end, for I will show you what lies beyond the horizon of your heart. The promise of love is just within reach. As we step into this sacred space together, let us breathe deeply. Let us prepare our hearts to receive the truth that God Himself wishes to unveil. You may feel a stirring within you, a flutter, a whisper, an invitation to recognize that what lies ahead is more than mere coincidence. You are being beckoned toward a promised union, a sacred bond, divinely orchestrated. The air around you is charged. Can you feel it? This is not a mere conversation. This is a call from the heavens. He speaks specifically to you, and the time is now. Loneliness can feel like a desert, a dry and desolate land where hopes seem to evaporate. In this wilderness, you are not abandoned. You are being shaped. God is molding your spirit, creating a covenant strength that will withstand the fiercest storms. He is allowing the fires of isolation to burn away the dross, the false beliefs that tell you you are not enough. Through each moment of solitude, His hand has been guiding you towards something magnificent. Each tear, each pang of heartache carries you closer to wholeness. So hold on, dear ones. Embrace this wilderness, for it is a womb of transformation. Think of the stories etched in Scripture, where love defied the odds. Remember Ruth and Boaz, two souls brought together by divine purpose, navigating through seasons of uncertainty. Or Jacob, who toiled and waited for Rachel, yearning for a love worth suffering for. These tales are not just fables. They echo through time, reminding us that true bonds often emerge from trials. God is weaving your anthem into that very same tapestry. You, too, are part of a divine narrative, a story yet to be fully told, and the path is illuminated by the promise of love and partnership. Have you sensed the signs fluttering around you, like whispers encircling your heart? Dreams that speak truths you can barely grasp. A name that recurs in your thoughts, reappearing like notes of a forgotten melody. Patterns in numbers that feel eerily familiar, as if the universe is trying to tell you something profound. Even the quiet moments spent in prayer carry confirmations. God is painting a picture of what's to come, crafting a symphony of synchronicities as your spirit prepares for its rightful union. Pay attention, for each sign brings you closer to revelation. Yet, within this sacred journey, discernment becomes your shield. The Lord places a protective barrier around your heart, keeping you from counterfeit bonds that would lead you astray. Know that not every connection is meant to endure. Some are designed to teach and release. In His wisdom, God has kept you from paths that may seem appealing but lack divine resonance. Trust this process. You are being cultivated for something real, something pure. Every ounce of preparation whispers the promise of what awaits, urging you to remain steadfast in your knowing. With each passing day, your awareness deepens. You begin to recognize your identity, a vessel being readied to carry a sacred bond unlike any other. Your trials and tribulations are no longer struggles, but stepping stones. Each heartache, each moment of confusion has been a brushstroke on the canvas of your existence. God is calling you forth, inviting you to reclaim what is rightfully yours. Do not shy away from this awakening. The moment is now, and you are poised on the brink of something magnificent. As the realization dawns upon you, a new light flickers within. You can feel it, can't you? The ground is shifting beneath you, paving the way for revelation. However, the full meaning of this awakening still remains hidden from view. It's tantalizing, isn't it? The anticipation lingers like a deep breath held just a moment too long. If this resonates with your spirit, I want you to stay with me. What comes next will change everything. Comment below, I am prepared for holy union, and let that declaration echo in the universe. Finally, breathe in this moment of uncertainty. Know that the delay you have felt was never a rejection. It has been spiritual protection, guiding you away from missteps, all leading to this singular point of truth. There's a reason for the hidden timing, a wisdom only the Father can see. In this divine sequence, something is unfolding, something powerful. What it is remains veiled. Yet soon, clarity will wash over you like dawn breaking after the longest night. Prepare, beloved. What lies ahead will transform everything you thought you knew about love, and you will be ready. Within the sacred weave of existence, a profound truth emerges. The journey of the chosen is not solitary. It reflects a divine pattern throughout time. Each bond, each connection is shielded by the Lord's watchful gaze. This protection ensures that profound unions can blossom freely, untouched by counterfeit distractions. Yet, it is crucial to recognize the struggle before the sacred union manifests. Just as a butterfly must struggle through its cocoon, our hearts undergo trials that mold us for divine love. This sacred discomfort, this space of separation, is not merely hardship. It is preparation. It is the Lord refining our essence, drawing us closer to our destined union. Embrace this truth, dear ones. It is within the valleys of struggle that the path to enlightenment truly begins. In the tapestry of life, counterfeit bonds mirror the authentic threads of divine relationships. They appear enticing, promising fulfillment, yet they often distract from the true calling of our souls. As you traverse this journey, these shadows are necessary. They refine your spirit, teaching you what true love is not, so that you may recognize it when it appears. The Lord, in His infinite wisdom, allows these experiences to test your heart. They stir aspirations and unveil the layers of your heart's desires. In this reflection, you grow stronger yet gentler. You learn that vulnerability is not a weakness, but a bridge to your authentic self. And in this cosmic play, fear transforms into strength, igniting your spirit's fire. Know that these encounters are divine messages guiding you home. Look closely. You may find the lesson hidden beneath the disappointment, casting light into the darkness. Remember the stories of the ancients, like Job, who endured immense suffering, or David, who faced Goliath with unmatched courage. So too have you faced battles that seem insurmountable, These trials are not meant to shatter you, but to forge the very essence of your being. God's hand is present, guiding you through storms until you emerge, shining brighter than gold. Each chapter of struggle is woven with purpose. Before any promise unfolds, trials often punctuate our path, marking the way to sacred unions designed by the Father. They remind us that the journey towards divine love is often inundated with lessons of patience and perseverance. Therefore, trust in the process, for it is divine love that guides your feet, even in the darkest of hours. Reality often appears like an unsolved puzzle, but rest assured, upon closer inspection, the pieces fit into a masterful design. In the sacred dance of timing, God orchestrates every moment. Some paths are blocked while others are redirected, veering you away from what is not meant for you. You may find yourself wondering why certain doors remain closed, but therein lies His Spirit, working quietly, preparing your heart for the ultimate promise ahead. Your soul knows the rhythm, as stars navigate their celestial paths. Divine timing is never an accident, but a roadmap to your spiritual evolution. These spaces of stillness carry profound weight. You are being sealed for greatness. A sacred unveiling is in your future. Trust that this moment of waiting is the Lord's way of guarding your heart. Soon, you will witness miracles unfold as the universe aligns with your divine essence. Embrace the anticipation. Soon, you shall reap the harvest of your spirit's labor. As you ponder the fragments of this sealed law, remember, understanding often arrives in waves. Just as a river reveals its depth through reflection, so too will the insights begin to emerge. Each lesson learned is a piece of divine wisdom waiting to ignite your spirit. The light of truth penetrates the shadows, revealing maps of love previously obscured. As you navigate this sacred journey, know that these epiphanies are bestowed upon you for a higher purpose. The signs are whispering, gently guiding you towards your greater calling. Allow the ripples of awakening to wash over you. Feel how the sacred bond awaits, beckoning you to step forward once more. You are not alone. Angels watch over you, crafting the path you tread. Revel in the assurance of love, for divine unions will emerge from the ashes of your past. If this resonates deeply within your soul, comment, "I am guarded by His timing." Let it be a declaration of trust. Be bold in your journey, knowing each step ferments with divine grace. As you claim your place among the chosen, allow hearts to unite in this sacred affirmation. These words echo through dimensions, linking souls in divine solidarity. Love promises to be patient, nurturing you even in the silences. Each moment holds potential. The luscious fullness of promise lies just over the horizon. Lean into the unfolding, embracing the flow of divine design. God works wonders in the hearts of those who believe, building a bridge to love that surpasses understanding. Understand, dear soul, that your individual story is woven into this sacred pattern. You are part of the collective tapestry, not merely a wanderer lost in confusion. Your experiences of heartache and strength serve a purpose far beyond personal struggles. They illuminate the way for those who will follow in your footsteps. In this journey, you learn resilience and compassion that transcend the ordinary. The Lord's hand is behind it all, crafting a narrative that interconnects you with the divine. Embrace this realization. You are not a mistake, but a sacred creation emerging to fulfill a destiny. Let your passion ignite a deeper understanding that burns brightly within. You are a herald of love, a beacon shining through the darkest nights, assuring others they too can find their path. With these revelations just beginning to unfold, a deeper mystery looms on the horizon, waiting to be disclosed. Why must the law of divine timing remain shrouded in secrecy? The answers whisper like a gentle breeze, carrying echoes of ancient insight. In the next section, we will peel back the veils further, revealing why this divine timing shapes your destiny. Trust that this journey is sacred. Your inner compass is awakening. And as we seek together, I invite you to consider supporting this mission with a super thanks, a quiet covenant of gratitude as we traverse this sacred path. The journey awaits. Prepare your hearts, dear ones. The truth is on the brink of revelation. In the stillness, there was a silence so heavy it weighed upon your spirit. It wrapped around you like a shroud, testing your faith under the watchful gaze of the heavens. Moments stretched into days, and days spiraled into an eternity where each heartbeat echoed the question, "Where is my guiding light?" It felt as if God Himself had turned away, leaving you wandering in the expansive desert of uncertainty. Yet, every tear shed and every prayer whispered forged an unbreakable bond. This silence was a hidden classroom, a sacred sanctuary where your spirit was tempered in the crucible of covenant strength. You stood before the altar of patience, learning to trust even when faith felt like the last flicker of a candle. In that darkness, you began to realize something vital was being cultivated within. The waiting was not merely a void. It was a protective cocoon, safeguarding your heart from the turbulence of ill-fated connections. God, in His divine wisdom, played the long game. This quiet period served to fortify you, holding the very fabric of your destiny close. Think of the seeds buried beneath the frozen earth, silently preparing to bloom when the timing aligns. Each moment of stillness was a shield, guarding you from the storms that sought to fragment your purpose. Perhaps you've come to recognize that this period of solitude was no accident. It was a divine arrangement, orchestrating a future union that can flourish only once you are truly whole. This understanding is but a whisper of the greater revelation waiting to be unveiled. As you stand on the brink of understanding, a sacred sequence dances just beyond your reach. It is a symphony composed by the hand of God. You are a part of this cosmic melody, each note resonating with the lessons of your past. Yet, this sequence is veiled, a tapestry yet to be fully displayed. You feel its pull, the urgency of its message, but clarity eludes you like sunlight breaking through storm clouds. It is purpose knocking at your door, asking to be let in. The revelation comes in fragments, urging you to piece together the jigsaw of your heart. Like the ancient tales, with heroes that faced trials, you now stand waiting for the next chapter to unfurl, one that will shine a light on your path. Loss, pain, and restraint have been your companions, shaping the very essence of your discernment. Each experience carved a deeper understanding into the chambers of your heart. God uses the trials to refine your vision. You began to see clearly that not all bonds serve the soul. Some are merely reflections of past wounds. Yet, through every heartbreak, the whispers of love persist, yearning to guide you to something purer. Your trials have been the fertile ground for compassion, nurturing a deeper connection to both self and others. These lessons are your guideposts, showing you how to navigate the complexities of love once more. It is in this journey of discernment that the divine presence lingers most closely, teaching you how to truly see. Imagine yourself standing in a dimly lit room, a lamp flickering before you. You are at a threshold, just shy of a sealed door that holds promise. Behind this threshold lies the oil of preparation, waiting to ignite the flame of your purpose. The darkness that surrounds you is but a precursor to the light. Each heartbeat echoes, urging you to take that final step forward. This moment symbolizes the moments of nurturing and maturing you have experienced along the way. The oil is the wisdom you've accumulated. It will fuel the fire of your newfound discernment. As the light begins to penetrate the shadows, you start to understand that every hardship has been a preparation for this key time in your life. Yet, the door feels heavy, its true essence unrevealed. In this unfolding chapter, you catch fleeting glimpses of who you are becoming. You are evolving into the person meant to embrace the bond that awaits. There's a deeper calling buried within, an echo of destiny that resonates with your spirit. You feel it stirring, powerful and undeniable. As God lovingly shapes your essence, you are becoming a vessel, ready to receive and share love on a level previously unimagined. It is transformative, like warm light enveloping your soul. But even as these realizations surface, they feel just within reach, yet not fully attained. You exist in the liminal space between awakening and action, where the call of the heart beckons your spirit onward. The heart beats with urgency for the revelations to come. Each step forward feels like a divine invitation. The air crackles with the energy of transformation, charging your spirit with hope. Can you sense it? The purpose that lies just around the corner, quickly gaining momentum. You are on the precipice of an awakening, where clarity will blossom and binding truths will weave together your past, present, and future. The final chapter of your sacred love story is on the horizon, filled with both closure and new beginnings. You stand, embroidered by the love that has shaped you, readying for a revelation that your heart has long awaited. The stage is set, and the next part inches closer to unveiling the hidden purpose that lies ahead. The hour of your covenant unveiling has arrived. The air trembles with sacred energy, a resonance that echoes through time. This is no ordinary moment. It is a divine invocation, a transition from the known to the infinitely possible. You stand poised at the edge of transformation, a potent alchemy brewing within your spirit. Like Moses facing the parting sea, you feel the waves of your past recede, revealing a path etched in shimmering light. The Lord's hand guides you, inviting you to step forward into a reality crafted by your heart's deepest yearnings. You are emerging, chosen one, not merely from pain, but into profound purpose. This is the beginning of your eternal story, where the sacred and the personal intertwine in a dance as old as time. No longer are you defined only by wounds, but by the courage that has risen from them. Each scar tells a story, echoing the battles you've fought and the growth you've claimed. Your heart now beats with the rhythm of resilience, a testament to the divine spirit within you. You are here to awaken and transform, wearing the cloak of lessons learned and victories celebrated. Think of the fire that refines gold. It has tempered you into something ever more radiant. Hidden vows linger in your soul, promises to yourself and to the universe. As you stand at this threshold, remember that your past is a sacred ground from which your future flourishes. God has granted you this moment, and with it, the power to affirm your identity. You are not just a witness, you are a participant in the unfolding divine narrative. As the imagery unfolds, envision yourself adorned in a cloak of light, stitched with wisdom, bound by the fabric of your choices. Your mark is the glowing result of every trial, a testament to the divine covenant igniting fire within your spirit. From your heart, flames rise, transforming into a crown of glory as you claim your divine identity. This is your birthright, the legacy of love crafted in the sacred fires of compassion and strength. Like the oil that anointed kings, the essence of your being is soaked in purpose. Know that every thread woven into this sacred garment is laden with power. And as your spirit finds clarity, it yearns to elevate, to harmonize with the celestial music that dances around you. You are the chosen one, anointed to guard the sacred union, and your journey is only just beginning. Identity blooms within you as you stand as a guardian of sacred love. You hold in your hands the essence of unity, a beautiful transformation flowing from your heart into the world. Feel the weight of ancestral promises, woven through generations, drawing you closer to the divine tapestry that binds us all. The scrolls of your life unfold like a fragrant flower, revealing chapters written with love and longing. This is your time to embrace the beauty that lies in your connection with the sacred. Your spirit whispers a name that lingers just beyond your reach. It speaks of lost legacies and futures yet to emerge. You are imbued with a holy purpose that mirrors the love of the Father, a promise that resonates through every heartbeat. Recognize this weight, beloved, for it signifies the strength of the divine light resting within you. In the echoes of your journey, feel the sacred vows that bind you to those who walked before. Each promise carries the weight of love and sacrifice, knitting your essence with that of the universe. You are more than a traveler. You are a chosen vessel, a living testament to the covenant of love forged by the Father. These are ancient ties that reach from the depths of the past into the infinite future. As you honor them, allow the tears of joy and remembrance to flow freely. They will cleanse and renew the spirit within. The scrolls are open, and as you read, they reveal a profound connection to your past and a beckoning to step courageously into the future. Let this energy course through you, filling you with warmth and assurance. You are anchored in purpose, the chosen guardian of these timeless vows. In the realm of the unseen, a mystical coronation awaits you. It is a quiet unveiling, a promise shrouded in brilliance, yet trembling just outside the grasp of your consciousness. Your name, inscribed among the stars, resonates with celestial authority. It pulses with potential, waiting patiently to be whispered into being. The Lord has called you, and the moment of recognition lays at your feet, a sacred invitation. Each word lingers in the air. The sound of angels rejoicing harmonizes with your heartbeat. Feel the echo of your presence as it divinely aligns with the universe. In this sacred space, let your spirit awaken, flowing with the essence of who you are destined to become. With each breath, draw in the power of the sacred ceremony unfolding around you, marking your transformation from seeker to sovereign. And as you breathe in divine assurance, feel the pull of your choice to anchor this covenant within your soul. Claim the sacred bond forged in love by writing in the comments below, "I anchor this covenant in my soul," as an act of opening your heart to the divine. Each word is a seed, a blossoming flower ignited in the garden of your spirit. Know that the energies stirred by this proclamation will stir within you, awakening the unfinished parts of your journey. You are not alone. We stand together in solidarity, hearts ignited for a collective awakening. In this moment of connection, feel the weight of your divine identity. Let it flow seamlessly from your fingertips and into the very fabric of existence. You are woven into the sacred narrative, part and parcel of a community united by the divine. Yet, hidden within this sacred moment lingers the truth of what is still unseen, a reservoir of potential swathing over your path. This realm of uncertainty pulses with promises, a mysterious landscape waiting to be traversed. Anticipate the revelations that lie ahead, the chapters yet unwritten in your love story. They beckon you forward, urging your spirit to breathe deep of the unknown. Each step your heart takes creates ripples of divine energy that alter the very fabric of reality. The journey toward your destiny unfolds, filled with glimpses of light illuminating the path ahead. The light twinkles like stars on an endless horizon. Its beauty calls you ever closer. As you stand on this sacred precipice, remember that you are part of something magnificent. The next chapter awaits, filled with potent revelations that shatter illusions and guide you ever closer to the truth of your divine light. As we draw the curtain on this sacred chapter of your love story, let us take a moment to reflect on the wisdom we've unearthed together. This journey, each moment of awakening, every lesson in vulnerability, has not merely been a passage through time, but a celestial alignment of your divine purpose. You have discovered the urge that pulses within your heart, urging you to seek, to connect, to embrace the essence of love in its purest form. The bonds you've forged have shaped your very spirit, reminding you that while this chapter may reach its conclusion, your story is far from over. Feel the seal of this journey upon your soul, as if the universe itself whispers a blessing over this transformative experience. Know that love is a covenant that cannot be easily severed. It binds you to your true self and to those destined to cross your path. As you carry the lessons learned, remember that you are not alone. You are part of a vast union of awakened hearts, and together you are collectively moving toward a new horizon. This is merely the beginning of your awakening, a stepping stone into the expansive realm of love that lies ahead. As we part for now, I invite you to confirm your presence in this sacred space. Comment 44 below to seal the resonance of this message within you. If you feel called to dive deeper, I encourage you to subscribe and explore our membership, where the journey unfolds even further. And now, dear seeker, allow the promise of what's to come to stir your spirit. You stand at the threshold of new revelations, waiting to ignite within you like the brightest stars in the night. In our next encounter, we will explore the ancient wisdom of love's eternal cycles. Are you ready to uncover the profound depths of your yearning heart? As we step into the infinite possibilities that await, remember this: your story is still being written, and the best is yet to come. Until we meet again, Sparkles.